It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine now.
It's fine. It's fine.
Really, it's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine.
Go back to work. It's fine.
It's fine. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fucking fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Hello and welcome back to It's Fine. This is episode 9. Thank you guys for sticking with this, or if you're watching this for the first time, it's very professional, just so you know. Cool shit like that happens all the time. And when I say cool shit, I mean very unprofessional things. I forgot to close the door, so there might be more echo on the mic. Also, I feel like it looks very yellow today. If you're just listening to this, then great. If you're watching it, sorry I'm yellow. Anyway, dude, the past few weeks have been insane. Oh, yo, my eye's not twitching today. Still has been, you know, as I said that actually, it twitched. It felt like it twitched a little bit. Thursday, I had a full day. I worked during the day. I had a show in Albany. I was driving on my way to Massachusetts, and my friend, who's been playing poker out at the new casino in Boston, texted me, and he was like, "Yo, Mac, the action's wicked crazy out here." That's kind of how he talks. It's definitely like this, like, oh, it kind of sounds like maybe a tissue is in my mouth. Anyway, his name's Andy. I love him to death. He was playing poker, and he was there for like maybe 7 days straight, and he was up a ton. I end up driving all the way out to the casino, and then I meet with him, and he just hands me a bunch of money, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's rage. But more so like, hell yeah, now I can pay my bills and feel comfortable. I'm not spending any of this on fun things. I was feeling like a baller. We walked around the casino a little bit. I like walked past this goat statue, and I'm like looking at it, and I was like turned to the cleaning lady, and I was like, yeah, how much for the statue? And she like looked at me. She was like, oh, I don't even know if that's for sale. I just clean. And I was like, I'll take it. And then yeah, I got a massage, and I was like, I felt so tight, and she started, and I was like, this feels really good, but she could go like a lot harder. And then she asked me, she's like, do you want me to go harder? I was like, yeah, go harder, beat me. Okay, well, not, you know what I mean, like beat it out of me, the knots. I don't know where I was going with that. So then I left there, drove from there back to Springfield, did a show, and then stayed in Hartford. Went from Hartford to Martha's Vineyard. Dude, I woke up the next morning, and like after all that, after I finally had some sleep, I literally just woke up and cried. I was like, I don't want to do any more traveling. I don't want to do comedy anymore. I don't want to do life right now. Okay, it's a whole big thing to get to Martha's Vineyard. I feel pretentious even saying Martha's Vineyard. Because I'm me and I'm a trash person, and it's an island, and it's a vineyard. No, wait, it's not a vineyard. The whole thing isn't a vineyard. Vineyard is just like a place where they grow wine. Where they grow grapes and make it into wine. Right? The whole island isn't a vineyard. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I don't know how I've made it this far in life. Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard. It's just an island. Someone tried convincing me. Actually, they didn't try convincing me at all. It was very easy. All they had to say was, I can't believe Martha Stewart owns that whole island. And I was like, what? She does? That's insane. Like, I guess it makes sense. She's probably sold a lot of cookbooks. Martha Stewart did cooking, right? It wasn't just cleaning. I know she did like house stuff. She's got that line of house stuff. I think I know that. Now I'm thinking I don't know anything about Martha Stewart, or I know she went to jail. I know she's friends with Snoop Dogg, and that's very cool. I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. Then I get mad when people call me stupid. Oh yeah. We did Sorting Hat. My roommates and like a few comics and I did like sorting the Harry Potter Sorting Hat thing, and I got Ravenclaw, which maybe I do belong in Slytherin. Everyone kept saying that I don't belong in Ravenclaw because I'm stupid and I'm evil. Basically is what they were saying. They will tell you a different story. They'll say, no, you're not evil, but you are manipulative, which is basically evil, but I think that I manipulate for the good, for the greater good. And I think that that's a thing that exists. You know, I don't think it's okay to steal from a person. I think it's fine to steal from Walmart. I steal from Walmart all the time. It's almost like a rite of passage with shopping at Walmart. Like, they make so much money, I am going to take a candy bar. And when I say candy bar, I mean hair product. That costs like $20 because, for one, treat yourself. Two, kind of fuck Walmart. Fuck Walmart a little bit. But not from a person is what I'm saying. I did that. I did do that though when I was younger. I used to steal a lot. It was an issue. I don't anymore. I'm an adult now. And I feel bad for it, but we all did stupid shit when we were a kid. But yeah, I got caught. Stole someone's iPod. Got Saturday detention. It was pretty sweet, actually. It wasn't sweet. It was fucked up. I shouldn't have done it, and I feel very bad. I'm sorry, Taylor May. I'm sorry for stealing your iPod. I really am. Like, I'm laughing, but it's honestly really fucked up. It's like embarrassment laugh is what it is. But you gotta admit when you're wrong, and you have to learn from it. I haven't stolen anything from anyone since Puerto Rico. What happened in Puerto Rico, you ask? My credit card wouldn't work. I don't want to tell stories that are gonna make me a bad person. I'm a decent person, but everyone went through a bad phase. Listen, I wasn't like a cheater. I didn't like break people's hearts. I broke people's hearts, but I didn't like cheat on them. I never hurt anyone physically. I never like punched anyone in the face or hit someone with my car. And I never stole anything like that. Here's the thing though. I do believe in karma. I've had things stolen back from me. And when shitty things happen to me, I kind of go, yeah, you deserve that because of that one time in 8th grade. Anyway, that kind of got sad. What was I saying? I'm a Slytherin? Well, there we go. I guess I'm evil. But I'm better now. You know, people learn and grow. But I was very strategic about the way that I would steal, which makes me feel like I'm Ravenclaw. But because of the stealing, probably Slytherin. I don't do it anymore. Whatever. I guess I'm Slytherin. Well, then I have to change all my robe colors now. So what was I saying? Alright. I'm probably Slytherin because I'm not smart. All my friends kept telling me I'm dumb. I just don't know a lot of information, I guess. I just don't retain it. It's because I'm a very selfish person and I don't listen to things that seem like they're not gonna affect me. Like yesterday, for instance, I was doing practice with my sketch group and the guy who owns the place came in and started talking to me and I just wasn't listening at all for the first half of the conversation until I heard the word door, which is important to us because we use like the fake door in our sketches. So then I like zoned into the conversation and he was like, we're gonna like, yeah, so we'll be getting a new door. And I was like, wait, what happened to the old door? And he was like, I just said we were giving it away. And I'm like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I didn't think anything you were saying was going to be important. I didn't say that, but that was my inner monologue. I have trouble focusing unless something is super interesting to me. What else? Martha's Vineyard. Yeah, was there anything interesting on Martha's Vineyard? The weather was really shitty when I was at Martha's Vineyard, so it's like a summer town, place, it's country, island, wine store, wine tree. Yeah, so from Martha's Vineyard, the next day on Sunday, I had a show in Hartford, Connecticut. I was at the Funny Bone. That was the first time I was working that room. They just had me like for one night. Drove there, ferried back, then got back to the car, got the car started, then drove from there all the way back to Hartford, Connecticut, and then I slept in the back of the car until basically the show started. I woke up disheveled like a zombie, and I was like, Okay, give me caffeine. I need it. Now. So, chugged some caffeine, went up. I had a great time. They were a little bit talkative, but they were so much fun. I can't wait to go back. The manager was running around doing stuff when I got there, so I didn't get a chance to ask, like, hey, how much time you want me doing? Is there anything special you want me to say? And then I didn't really see him until literally the show was started. And he was like, hey, you good to go? And I was like, yep. I was like, I'll just figure it out, I guess. I was like, it's probably safe if I do 10 to 15, so I just, like, landed at 10 to 12 somewhere. But then I went to, like, go outro the show, and I'm like, hey, comment cards, check the website, do this, everybody drive safe, come back, have a great show, blah, 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 blah. And then he messaged me after the show and was like, hey, great job, like, you definitely passed this club, we're gonna have you back for a full weekend, and you said everything I needed you to without you telling me. And I was like, yeah, why didn't you tell me? What if I just ripped up there for like 25 minutes? And I was like, alright, here's your feature. Fuck you guys for coming out. Go to any other comedy club. I guess there's no real way to butcher it. What else? Andy gambling? Gambling with Andy. Andy's one of my favorite people in the world. Hanging out with Andy, he's always like so. I mean, he was up a ton of money too, but he's like kind of loose with his money. But he'll just have like change hanging around, like 67 cents, and I'll see it, and I'm like, oh, are these my quarters? I think I left these here, and I just like scoop the change into my purse. So it's always like an inside joke of ours. Is like, oh, are those my quarters? I think those are my quarters. Oh, Andy. Yeah, we were always scheming. Andy was my dad's roommate when I moved back home after like 2 really bad breakups back to back. And I was like sleeping on the floor of my dad's living room by choice. I had a room there. I could have slept in the room. Andy would always sleep in the living room. Like, we'd stay up real late and just watch shit. So I kind of just made the living room floor my bed. I had like a futon mattress. It was a real sad time for me. We just spent a lot of time just like smoking, ordering food, like random trips to the casino, scheming. For a while I thought I could like buy cool shit at the Salvation Army, flip it on eBay for stacks. I would make like $10, $20 an item, and it was just more of a hassle to go to the post office than it was worth. He's one of the most carefree people that I've ever met. And like sometimes it's annoying because I'm like, hey, Andy, care about this thing. You should care about this thing. And he's like, oh, Mac, you get too worked up about things. And I'm like, you haven't slept in a week. Yeah, you think you should do that. Yeah, so he was like playing there for a week, and I think like he didn't have a room or anything at the time. So he was just like, I don't know if he was up those complete 7 days. There's a good chance he was up for 7 days straight. Because he just does that. It's insane. But he's got this wagon, this van wagon, whatever. It was like in the parking garage, and we go out to like get some. So he's like, all right, I gotta run down to the wagon. I gotta grab some clothes, whatever. And we go down to it. It's all clothes in his car, just everywhere. He's searching so hard for a pair of socks. He's got like everything in there, but just like can't find socks. And I'm like, you're insane. He goes in there, he like sprays some stuff on him. He's like, oh no, it's no big deal. I'll change into some sweatpants. Don't change into sweatpants. You're gonna play poker for like another week, not sleep, come back down. Raccoons are gonna have taken over your car. And somehow they find socks.
All right, so to continue the theme of professionalism, I am finishing this. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at me. I am finishing this podcast from the inside of my car at my mom's house because for some reason my video camera just stopped recording 3/4 of the way through my podcast. And I don't have my stuff with me, and I have to finish the end of this. I'm a mess. Look I'm like breaking out too. So anyway, I know this is an abrupt way to end it. I don't even remember what I was talking about at the end of the podcast. I think I was talking about Andy and gambling. So thank you for listening all the way through. Sorry about the weird audio switch. I'm sure you noticed that. Again, there's ladybugs on me and in my car. Next week's gonna be better. I'm just gonna keep repeating that. Things are gonna get better. Thank you for watching. It's fine.
It's fine.